Not by
We've
one.
got Bruno in the middle.
Not by one. Not by two. Not by three. Newcastle have just won by 4.
You're seeing this every week now.
4 goals to 1. Away from home. Bottom at the back. Newcastle are mint. That's not even the song, Lee Lawler. But Newcastle are third at the minute because we recording this before Tottenham versus Liverpool. But Newcastle United are going to be in the top 4 at minimum going into the Christmas break because Manchester United lost at Aston Villa by 3 goals to 1.
Cheers, Villa.
Newcastle are mint, Lee Lawler. Where do we start with that? We'll quickly go through the goals and then we'll have a little summary. But Newcastle went 1-0 up and Miguel Almiron. Oh my God, I wish Jack Reeder had away with Jacob Murphy. But tell you what, Miguel Almiron, you can't stop scoring, son.
Nicks the ball, bottom corner, 1-0. Wasn't a pretty first half, mate. It wasn't a pretty first half.
It wasn't a pretty first half, but it was
But they should have scored right on the stroke of half time.
Yeah, we got away with one. Elyounoussi at the far post from a great Southampton player, let's be honest. And Stuart Armstrong's crossed. Wasn't put in the back of the net by Mohamed Elyounoussi. But Newcastle went in 1-0 up at half time. And second half, you're just thinking, can we get that second goal? Only slight worries, we'll mention more in the last word. Chris Wood came on for Callum Wilson. But Chris Wood made it 2-0. And that was so important because Southampton were having a little bit of pressure on Newcastle's goal.
I couldn't see the other end because I'm literally...
I'm hoping it's Chris Wood because in the comments I got battered last week for something I said. So.
I couldn't see it. I seen the slot bottom corner, that's all I seen because I was front row like last season. I couldn't see the other end of the pitch and I actually thought it was Murphy. Just I'm wrong, couldn't see now.
I'm sure it was Chris Wood, and if it is, what a fantastic goal for him.
And scenes and everything.
Oh, it was mint, absolutely brilliant.
Wait for the vlog later.
And just 5 minutes later, Joe Willock's been desperate for a goal.
Yeah.
What a ball by Kieran Trippier, right through the heart of the Southampton defence after the referee played advantage, and Joe Willock put it past Bazanu.
Similar to
3-0.
Similar to Woods, one at little bottom finish. Once it went 3-0. Well, actually, I said once it goes 2-0, I can't see that score. That's consolidated, that's solidified that we're winning the game 3-0.
Only slight. Southampton did get one back. I'm not going to talk about it too much. Jack Stevens scored after the Newcastle defence had switched off. But we've got Bruno in the middle. He got the ball in the middle and put it in the back of the net. Newcastle went 4-1 up and everyone just started singing Bruno. Normal service is resumed, isn't it, Lee Lawler?
Similar to his goal against... It was the home goal against top corner.
Brentford,
but it was the corner this time.
Newcastle going to win the Premier League.
4-1 up, the fans are loving it. It's a long, long way for everybody here. Got all the coaches behind her. It's a long drive home from yourself. Johnny came to, you've been down there 3 days or something now?
2 days.
2 days, 3 days. This is why you do the miles.
Look, I'm just gonna put it down here. Look at all these buses right here. That's how many buses Newcastle fans have taken. Sold out. You can see them even just having a good go in the back of the bus.
Mint.
If you didn't see the buses, I do apologise. You've just seen something for 50 seconds. But Newcastle won by 4 goals to 1. Brief word on Eddie Howe's side. How good are Newcastle?
You didn't want the World Cup to come, do you? You didn't because we're absolutely flying. But the only slight niggle is the Wilson one because England would now strike as it seems at the minute. But yeah, what a day, man! What a day! Absolutely fantastic. What a performance. Second half, got a second goal, third goal, killed the game off, and we just started singing ourselves. And we've had all different kind of seasons. Whether the other day we've had sun, we've had a rain pour, we've had all sorts. Brilliant! What a day, man! What
a day! Get your comments on who's your man of the match. Make sure you stay with us with Newcastle Fans TV this afternoon into this evening because the last word's coming up. Steve, what a hero! Doing the watch along today. You've got all the reaction with me. Didn't go to bed. Just me and Lee doing the last word. So make sure you stay tuned for that.
And the vlog. That's coming next.
Oh, you got to see the scenes. Got to see the wonderful chants. Mainly for Bruno Guimaraes, let's be honest, but he deserved every single one of them. Like and subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV, and from a sunny Southampton.